Let's do it. 22 laps of Ron Raceway National in all Ron cars. It was a good first corner. Some of these I've barely driven, to be honest, but they're all modified with Ron liveries. I have to thank Mild for the help with this. Oh, the sound on the Sentinel XS on Project Homecoming is a beaut. Oh, really? So yeah, all the cars in this race have Ron liveries. Mild went through and found all the cars that have Ron liveries in the menu. He modded them all up with Ron liveries himself, so if we see Mild at any point in this race, we're going to see Ron cars from him as well, but everybody else, you know, can have other modifications, other liveries. Other liveries are available, but all of the cars that are in this race are all of the cars that have Ron liveries on the Project Homecoming server. 22 cars, 22 laps. Random class, so everybody gets the same cars by the end of the race. Custom class race, so I've had to make this class in advance. And we're going to see every car, every livery, every Ron livery for all the cars. I'll do my best to show off the cars a little bit more than I normally would, but there's only so much I can do sometimes. On Ron Raceway National Circuit as well. It's the perfect place for it. There it is, the beautiful Omnis with the Ron livery. This has to be the best car on the entire server. Like, for me at least. My favourite car with the best livery, the best colours. I mean, it is a custom class race, so it is going to ebb and flow as people get quicker cars at different areas and slower cars later on, and it'll all come together towards the end in the last few laps. Hopefully it'll be exciting. The carbon is there. This was a surprise to me that I had a Ron livery, that I had a livery at all, to be honest. You might have seen a race truck. There is still a decent variety. I mean, they're all liveried cars, so most of the cars are relatively, you know, normal cars. But there's still a good bit of variety. Wouldn't mind getting a Hyperion now with this space in front of me. Nope. Schlagen GT. Oh, I don't think the livery's gone on. The colours are right. The livery hasn't saved. Oh, that's a shame. I love this car. So yeah, for those who don't know, in the Multi-Class Endurance Championship, which has been going on since 2014, the Ron team has always been my team. Obviously, the Ron oil company, they've got petrol stations around the map. They've got the iconic Gulf colours. That's kind of what they're based on in GTA land. And they're the team that I've always raced for. Apart from I raced for Los Santos Customs in the first season, but yeah, I just love the colours, I love the liveries, I love the they're just my favourite team. Ah, the Schlagen safety car ruined the liveries for the main Schlagen. Okay, that's what happened. Gotcha. Yeah, McLaren, Gulf and McLaren partnered up. McLaren are the team to love at the minute. At least for me. Orange cars partnered up with Gulf. It's like best team. Oh, we both got the same car. Mine's definitely in better colours though. So yeah, everyone's going to have these cars modded up to their own preference, obviously. These are just all the cars that are available with Ron liveries. And I've obviously put them all on, thanks to Mild doing it first, and I just got into his car and saved the livery and colour scheme. So yeah, that's why we're not seeing all the cars from everybody else also in Ron liveries. It's just mine. Thought it was a good idea for a themed class race though. There it is, the Rapid GTE. This is definitely one of the best cars on the server as well. From a personal perspective, alongside the Omnis. Beautiful livery, beautiful handling, beautiful car. Definitely one of my top 5s on the server. It has to be this. Oh, bloody hell. That's a lot of lag. AC Sport. Yeah, the Hyperion is easily the quickest, I think, in this custom class, like by far. We do have the Ferocious as well, the original single seater, but that's it's not as quick these days. It's getting a bit dicey now as we come around to lap traffic. Short circuit. Make sure positioning is right, and also just the general, the way that the race goes as well. Naturally, as some people get slower cars all at the start and then quicker cars towards the end, and vice versa. There's a Russo. This is obviously a vanilla GTA Ron livery. There's a few. Obviously, the Sentinel Classic was a vanilla GTA Ron livery as well. But I never actually put this livery on my Zarusso in vanilla GTA. I didn't like it enough. I like how it has the number 2 on it as well. It's like, is someone working at Rockstar designing liveries trying to tell me something? You know, Second for Life and all that on a Ron livery. But I don't know. There was something about just the design. I couldn't handle. I didn't like it enough. I think the sort of the shapes of the colours would have been. I would have liked it more if it was more simple. I think just like the Pariah. Obviously, you don't have this Pariah livery in vanilla GTA.
Oh, what a scumbag!
A lot of the liveries on the Project Homecoming server are obviously created by the community. They're created by people, you know, designing, doing a lot of artwork for all the cars and things like that. So there's a lot more option when it comes to vehicle liveries and stuff for a lot of the cars than you find on vanilla GTA. Good work to everybody who contributes to that. There's some really nice stuff. Such a cute little car. It's not just custom cars on the server, it's also custom liveries even for pre-existing cars. There's been a good selection of cars in this one already. We're only just over halfway through in terms of the car selections. Okay, what's next? There it is! The race truck! What a beaut. It's actually really quick. What a machine. I was waiting for this one. What a machine. My best lap is 54 seconds. I can't remember what I got that in. The Hyperion is so much quicker than everything in here though. Technically, the Hyperion's livery isn't listed as a Ron livery. Like the way that Mild said he went through this is he went through the list of all the liveries on the server and picked out anything that was, you know, had Ron in the name of the livery. And the Hyperion doesn't, but the livery looks... Like, you can get the livery to look so much like a Ron livery that, even if it's not called that, I decided to include it anyway. The Vertice is a little bit weird. The Ron livery has this dark blue colour scheme on it. I think that's not the Ron blue. If anyone wants to make Ron colours on your car in GTA, old school Ron, I guess, yeah, retro Ron, makes sense. But yeah, if anyone wants to make the Ron colours on your car in vanilla GTA or Project Homecoming, if you're on there, it's a surf blue primary with a frost white pearlescent and just plain old orange secondary. Those are the colours. Ah, here it is. Oh, almost missed the corner. I'm going to go slower here though. It's alright, made it. Need to get a good lap, need to utilise the speed of the Hyperion. What a machine. This has become one of my favourite cars on the server. It always does me well in a random all race as well. Oh, got loads of traffic though. I wanted a full clean lap. Got the best out of it that I could, I think. Closed up to second place. Into the Casco. That race truck's pretty quick though. Love that Hyperion. That was my best lap. 50 seconds. Going through traffic as well. Easily the quickest car in this custom class. I love the fact that we can make custom classes now. Thank you, Chef Key. Can do random races with any cars that we want. Just make a custom class. Alright, 6 cars to go. We had the Serena rally earlier. Time for the regular Serena. Still got the Kuruma to go. Still got the Ferocious, although it's normal sports car levels of pace these days. I've already had the quickest car. The lead is just around these few corners, so the top 3 seem relatively close. Something slightly quicker behind me. I think I can survive. Only 10 seconds away from the lead. ZR380. A ZR380 that isn't an Arena War version of the car. Was that so difficult to make? Rockstar. It's great. Looks great in the Ron livery. Don't know whether I'm going to be able to get onto the top 2, to be honest. It's actually Mild in second place. He was in the lead for a long time. Neutron's just taken over the lead, but Mild is the one who sought out all these cars for me to mod up in the Ron liveries and gave me the idea for this race. So it makes sense to see him doing well. Ferocious. Not a bit of blue on it. White instead, but still a Ron livery. Not as quick as some of the other open wheelers. This is now more like a classic open wheel car, like a coaching school kind of vehicle. A lower formula. Sports car pace. I saw him coming. That could have been bad if I didn't. He's gone into the pit lane. Oh, it was lag. Alright, 3 to go. Gauntlet Hellhound. Look at this bad boy. Was this car the one that was originally the Gauntlet Hellfire in Project Homecoming before Rockstar made their own Gauntlet Hellfire? Am I right in saying that? Yeah, I thought it was. Two to go. One of them is going to be the Majima GT, and there it is. Second. First is just ahead. It all comes together towards the end of these random class races when it all shakes out. First, second and third separated by, what, 4 seconds? Fourth place is just there as well. Karuma Rally versus a Casco. Oh, there's traffic. Oh, there's Mild. Going for the move. No! No! No, now Neutron's got in front! Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. Oh, that was the chance. That was the winning chance. Go on, go for the move. Crash. Oh, really? What a mess on the final lap. There's cars all over the place. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I think I had this. I think I would have had it. I think that was the move. I think I would have had the win. Of the Ron cars on Ron Raceway, it would have been fitting. But it wasn't to be. Maybe it's more fitting that I finished second for life. Oh man, can't believe it. I even had the chance when the top two were going into the chicane because they were slower. There was too much traffic. There was too many other cars, too many back markers. I guess it was meant to be. Second for life was meant to be. I don't think, I mean, that looked like it was just classic Project Homecoming lag as well with the crash. It's one of those things that's really unfortunate. That last lap was just really unfortunate in so many ways. Had the win potential was there, but nah, wasn't to be. Second for life.